Suicide continues to be an ongoing concern in Idaho and Wyoming. Today, a nonprofit called Community Suicide Prevention held a conference for professional psychologists and mental health advocates. Our Travis Richards was there for it. He's here with us now to share what's being done to prevent more tragedies. Travis.
Yeah, Todd, September is Suicide Awareness Month. As we work to prevent more suicides across our community, I talked with professionals on how to end the stigma surrounding mental health. About one person takes their own life every day in Idaho. The rising trend was a topic of discussion at today's conference, and mental health professionals are working on finding solutions.
The U.S. has a problem with it. Idaho has a problem with it. Rates are going up, whereas in most other countries they're going down. So we're trying to figure out why that is and what to do about it.
The Community Suicide Prevention Council hopes they can educate others on how they can intervene when people need help. Suicide also affects surviving families who grieve the loss of their loved one every day.
Something that you feel daily for the rest of your lives.
Christine Adams shared the story of her son passing away 7 years ago, hoping to prevent tragedies from happening to other families.
He fought a long and courageous battle with mental illness. Super proud of the fight he fought. However, it was a little too much for him. And as a family, we've just come together to heal, and as a community with Community Suicide Prevention.
Clinical psychologist Dawn Curitin offered some advice to families who have lost a loved one to suicide.
Grief is difficult. It comes in waves, and people are allowed to mourn in any way that they're able to. One of the things that I always stress is just allowing people to feel what they feel.
One of the most important lessons taught today is that help is available.
The biggest risk factors seem to be when someone feels like they're a burden on others and they can't belong no matter how hard they try. So if people are feeling those things, reach out for help.
While mental illness may be hard to understand for some people, it is real and affects millions of Americans every day. If you or a loved one is having thoughts of suicide or is in emotional distress, contact the 988 hotline or reach out to a trusted friend or professional. We also have more information and resources on our website, localnews8.com. I'm Travis Richards. Back to you, Todd.